Asane. Okay. Nana, we see so say Lumba must you the feel is legon.
Sir, bra woman here say woman here innovation. That is the on the fear, that is the wicked they are doing.
We don't say it's legon is under law. So a deben and cry for more year towards say a see obi or the fee.
Oh no, who say she say unya another time. Nature unkra
amamre
nkra no ye.
Okay.
How who claim say is for la. But gan kasano gaman kralo na samiedi.
Gaman krado.
Okay. Odonipa.
Okay.
Bato chilkwasi asem.
Okay. Then let me take it back and say you see Lumba ewo enkran for asase so ewo islegon ni fie e de ben enkran for mo beye
ye beye ni se ye for so ye nuanu asante for no first e was say woman to that Abusuapanin no ade so one time because on to me kaso Abusuapanin ti obi nuanu mu awu ya ko fie wo ye ma wo mu be hwe ni nuanu ye ma wo mu se aye na se onu na ye ha asante man se wo mu so le nkambri bi a history repeat himself.
Okay.
Say na asante man to me nka no broni ba fa golden stool akwa oba bi so le ye frenu ya santua no kuma brema we so the youth and those who are crying for Lumba will wake up and fight for the soul of Lumba. History.
Wow.
Are repeating itself.
Wow.
Because Nana Asantehene there was on here no here.
Okay.
Because Gayi Obodia
Niniano.
Senya be ya Asantehene be kasabi. Because Asantehene there Asantehene nyina hanu. Inti enye asamfia we no di ni hu koje mu. But abofra no ya de di bata ohinu by force. Onu ni tam no kan e no because ye be guga na nyina ni mase.
Okay.
And I say Asantehene we no ti ase anko opomu owu. Anka di ma brother wu.
Okay, so say yeah, much near and crying for the Asantehene no. So say yes, see Lumba wo and cry for asses no. A dear and cry for Mubabe.
The ewo honi se. Afi wow, but the untia Emma mi be kasantem. Womuntu ye won kanta peace akoka se gamancha yese bra gamancha yesi.
Okay.
Inti awase wo mu hu se eya wo mu ya de na wo mu di nkrafo ba mu wo mu so yie na wo mu bi sa wo hu se British Queen and a British government on the nyansa o on the ye uti on for police station ko bukom on for court ko bukom on them
Identia.
because we fight for our right. We don't go to court, we don't go to police station, you will kill us or you will kill us. So our right there, now wakuye.
Dina police station any chokon.
Any Bukom Square.
No court.
No
police station.
Even Wukita will back. Now we post office. That time, many but no be cream, no crossover. What to want to be chilling? Police they are on chilling. On chilling.
Wow.
Oh, but me papa we namu say yeah different. It no more fire and from way. Say yeah anka another house another boys will go and fight that Abusuapanin.
Wow.
For that family. Now
Wow. Wow. So now, also say you best see. I want finally that education na me here. So, who person will see who this year will fear. E wa mamre sesa wo.
E wa mamre no kura ye ma ho kwan.
Okay.
Ye ma kwan.
Mate.
Before we be say ya ba na ya ka say ya mamre nti ye ya mamre na e bia nipa no yo hinikese bi na wa share ahimfo more than 10 na wa ka kire won so no di owu a on pese ye mfa no nko fridge mu on pese ye no say e wo say da obewu na ye sie nu woni fie nti baby o pese ye no so obeya mamre na wa ye brebi before.
Okay. It is a bit Lumba with the fear. It's a same crime for a young mamransa.
What's a year straight to Gavua?
Okay. Okay. I just said, what toss us? We are Asantehene, we are a chimney, we are Beni. Now what toss us? One kind. What Timunas who are to for pet and Cassia
Ajima. Yes, Cabri be actually.
Okay.
No, your tea will be answering. Call you document. Yeah, the man will. Not say, I can't say I found my one.
Elise.
Oh, now we will boom, but who say who boom can pass.
You're Lizzie.
When antenna that idea no buy, not say who yadia, what gave me, no may yadia, yet.
Martina.
Obi and game free, so we are the obedient. Just kept and guide you.
Okay.
Na me ye idea and yeah.
Okay. But that's it. And 24 studio, where the Mamma Fetchem and Sambacho,
yeah, that can't say, Lumba said that we say conundrum. I quite don't say liberate. Over her, I see her. There's one I just my bread at home.
From day one or your opposition.
My bear home some country, the other kind. Why it's what can I mean?
Uncle Biamuda. Everyone, baby, I got any.
Some of us are and sorry. I mean, it's not a man, and the mom is someone.
What is the man and Napa? What say Tiwaa, that be tried at him. That be tried at him. So we are that dear, we are dear. That be
And to pack. I bet done it. If I say unquote, family monster. What take a decision? Where to say? Ono dia ye Mugabe bia ono no okasa obi nkabi enti geni decision ye no eno ano no wo ye hwanyo wo ka bia enkoyi enko en kesenka ho hwe over se be me yase omo se abusuafo na hwe 11 so man ti me tu abusuapanyina a man, a year, a man penny for. So, meant to make true Abusuapanin, a best shocking me. Because after Omu Equa is still Mukoshiana, or 1 man or 3 weeks, or says, on Rame, Casanche Busa, the interview, yeah, no chronic say. As one I didn't who seen who I did so. And on no. Na mo was say waka sase me so a da ayim na pakoso hene ni we mu mfra abusuapanyin se odi so tufo le tu na de so sase mo meti ya wo say it me fra it me fra na nyimfie mo obetire mu de nti a otimi kokan wo say otufo de betu na de so odi be wo say straight na otufo le si na de so Mama, again, and Dinia cabin 70 to trust being as I be ready Muna or Casa with confident and Nana. Again, Nana Jima, Nana, who platform so Namijran. Okay, and Casa no send me camera for my book because in person I don't want to put insult to your angel. Sure. One, but Mema Asantefo no ye na manfo ka se wo mu ye kukukukwa. Wo mu chese. Wu kuma api beba wo mu ya Asantefo.
Okay.
Peter Asante ni ba ku ka di wa Asante waka. Sa na titi no Asante ti.
Okay.
Na ndedi mobile.
Nana mate.
Na ebi mu no kotra is legon baby. Na wo mu putu insult to an injury. We are naming the wo mu ya wo Lumba nse. Na wo mu kai se.
Hello.
Sana wuti bi ha nye yemfi obi abeko baby of Frida.
That's nana. Sorry. Media me said the maker I'm expecting say bisuane be kire say bi enye one obo akunya. Okay. Ena watena so. Eye bisuane na di si so. Enti san sensem ye ekoso a asa ya ma bisopin nya tumi bia mi nimba bia sa tumi na no kosidie bada
baby awon so banka for dey bi o ma
Ojo ni wi am
abeti e for better find di na di no na se kekani ahofe ni e betro
Atiase. Ofel be chufa. Amofe ni edu. Yeah, that's nana. Me ba cho wo this year enkrani na wo betena si. We shall send it for so a councillor George Lutrus.
Yellow no. Me na boeche. Ufana ye. Oh nyemi. Ken wo be pe. Ken no ko fi so yo mo. Ejake Benisumo na you software na kon yi ore. Kon na yellow na ye o shame ko be na kan di beni. Shia ninja shame ko. Awu ile wo shame no ko be ni ma job.
I like the way Councillor Lutrot say yi ni che. Or chana na. Pa five. Opa ye chiacha no. Ye chiacha. Pa five. Okay. Mbalomani. All right. Ese ye tia no ni sunsun ye retena he. No promotion. Councillor Lutrot bacho yeah. For this nonsense to stop. Somebody must take the bull by the horn. If you kill Abusuapanin, you won't gain anything. You know why? If you do what? If you kill Abusuapanin, you won't gain anything. But when you destroy him, it becomes a monument of celebration for others not to continue this nonsense. And I'm using the word nonsense not in the form of insult, but I mean it doesn't make sense. That's what it means to say nonsense. Nonsense and tasu. Nonsense yeah, but ento asu. Okay. Lumba sem shasi, na me den komo shasi. Na de ba nyina me ka say we besi. Immediately Abusuapanin saw the car say on Jin this said the shenewu. A son say your body will to the BNT was suma pan for so ombehwe niam ne nkra. Yan fan nkra na nko na fa car banka. That was where the error was. So when he got to Accra, Oba Karo Kache say ono de onim say Lumba Oba omo nyina di tu mo ye ne ho ade ma no ye akosua sewa fusu Oba ba ko no say Lumba wale Echiremo Kache say Lumba won ma level ba ye ba ko. So he positioned himself for him to gain my respect. And I said it on YouTube that this man will help us have a very solemn. So I don't know what happened. That he came back to say Oko consult. He actually said Lumba wa yiri biomana. That is why I realized that he has been compromised, or he has compromised himself, or he wants to make a fool out of those who are following him. Okay. But see there, Abusuapanin I said will not die. Lumba will never kill Abusuapanin. He has to live to see the punishment he has brought on the children's children. Last week, Ghana, Abako Sam Trese, your heritage man, you are. Sini ye 2 year din, ya wali. Sanya mami sawi. Ya dia, ye wia, e mani bie asumdwe eba. Yeah.
Otiko koso. Ni nana ni maame daddy binkum so. See the cultural heritage that was exposed.
Yeah.
Nana Kasano. We are losing a lot from Lumba. Why should Lumba have children who are below 18? 6 children below 18 have a funeral without an account set for Lumba. Now, I was opinions of Kasana and Refi because the media doesn't forget. Or catch and Sunday or the initial from Penas in Yaba. Listen to that statement. Meaning a shop for man. We'll say, Obia to me and Namo Fremia, Mepa, Meba.
Yeah, I will show him that Accra belong to some.
What did them can say? Okay, number 2. I was opinion ya bako say ya baba me catch him last week say. Me, by the work I do, Timinum say. For you to be able to have a dead body from any morgue, the first thing you need is to have the cause of death. The next thing is because of the cause of death, you go to take permit for burial. And I told you that you cannot take a permit from Accra and bury in Kumasi. I also told you that you cannot take a permit from any of the district assembly to bury in your house. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot.
So why say you're still on the field?
I keep saying it's alleged. You know I use the word.
No. But the spokesperson of Abusuapanin has spoken.
Don't worry.
I say you see no. I will easily on the field.
Don't worry.
He has said it.
I am sitting. I am sitting somewhere, and where I'm sitting here, follow me. I'm still using the word it's alleged. You know what I'm saying that?
Why are you saying that?
Because if we've heard from that guy, how many things have they said that they've not changed their mouth? They are not honest.
No, but if you see a fear, not say illegal. Why is the nation and the state white?
That is what I'm saying. Alleged. I am still using the word alleged because I expect the Environmental Protection Agency, go there, the Ghana Police Service, go there, whoever granted the permit for burial to be done. So it means that as we speak, whatever the guy said is still alleged.
No, but we need a proof by way of the Environmental Protection, the Ghana Police must go to the house and check.
So I told you last week that we will assume a body. You know I said that here. They can say we assume a body if it's there. So my case is to say it's alleged that Lumba has been buried in the house in East Legon. I still use the word alleged because
Councillor Trot.
Yes.
Say anyone can say we see a full of fear. Not say we see a full of fear. And then it's a server.
So the Environmental Protection Agency must come in. There's a environmental department of the district assembly must come in, because for you to have access to bury, it's not just about the tradition. Would you see what killed the person? The decomposition of the body has effect in the environment. Now that we have been doing the climate change issues, we should see how deep can the body be there. Thank you. The tomb. How deep could it be? Is it shallow? Which environment? What type of soil are we keeping the body? You understand?
Me now come to play,
my brother.
So why is it that the Abusuapanin representative is saying that yes, you will fear is illegal?
So I am telling you that.
I
am telling you that. By the work I do, the catch them last week said, if there is a permit granted, and mind you, when I granted permit, you only take permit for the licensed cemeteries in this country and in the districts of the region or the capital you find yourself,
but not your home.
How dare you? How dare you?
No.
Look, let me tell you something that is funny. Even you in Ghana, when you buys a house and you come and tell people that when I die they should live in my house, that's your statement. It's left with the family head to pour libation and see whether the family will agree that they should do it in your house. You can have the biggest house. You come back to our 4-square house with no chairs. So you see, Ghanaian, we do our funerals, we block the street, and we have a small house. Who is dead? George Luther. But in my small house here, that's where they come and bury me. My big house in this Legon,
you don't care.
My mother died, and I realized the type of person I am. The crowd that will follow me. So I pleaded that they shouldn't have the funeral in their small family house. They said I should bring 2 castle bridge bottles for them to pour libation. When they pour it, they say the body cannot leave. I told you something that happened, Mammy.
What can
you were a fool dying, but you try. Nobody has been laid in state with an air condition. But for the tower cloud will come, and what I do, I have a condition.
So I went to do temporary installation. No permission, no libation. Then I left the bucket there for the water to drain inside. Because I mean, bucket war. And I'm a lucky because I think they go for a moon there about my carpet. And then I go for dead body number. I didn't go for Kinkawi. I change my move here near but me will fee me power bank. And I'm because I'm calling a farm bucket. And it's a few so you come out of me now for. What against me? And the balance of 2 bucket. And I went straight to my uncle. You said my uncle, sir. I'm sure they have a uti carpet no chop. And the quantum on the quantity of water in the carpet. I get it no bucket. Oh, something. And then you bucket now. I'm gone. I spent extra 6,000 Ghana cedis to call for new carpet, new foam. Call the guy to come and redesign the place. And my uncle came. They took snap a bottle from me. Came to nebi no way. Can I for say? Ele, nekaki e won pagbe e to na wenye hianya o fa na you gu nsasa enyam me asofo me she kola o and two case beach no omo ye ya nyema no kwan se menko and we did the reinstallation we were able to do the phone eti and crisis so you see that the Lumba e will be according to representative from Abusuapanin it's alleged. Let me prove it. So how do you get a proof? Because one, you can't enter into Lumba's residence, and that's what's speaking right now. We made a public notice. Tomorrow morning when we go and then you resume the body, what will you say? That's what it's alleged. Because if truly speaking, the district assembly gave a license for burial at home, heads must roll. Because transition, because if I want to know where Lumba is buried, I told you I can know. But I don't waste my energy. Because transition was where the body was. So if transition of the body of Lumba was there, from where the body came from, we saw some autopsy report when we were asking for the cause of death, which is the bank hospital gave the cause of death. And from the cause of death, before you can take the body from the morgue, it will go back to the doctor to give us cause of death. It goes back to the district assembly to give us permit. And out of the permit, because when he said, yeah, you should who said that did be not glass at that anymore? It's not decoration. Yeah. So when there's a communicable or infectious disease, we put a glass on your face. Okay. Oh, so it'll be it's not decoration. And yet decoration, no, it's not. A protection. Because when we do the formalin on the body, we think the formalin gives us access so that the body can be hardened in the frame. It is not anything that you call it disinfectant. Formalin, rose. You can use it in the farm. But the formalin, garden uses here, your flowers will become fresh. The formalin we use for the dead body. Okay. Yeah, so we don't do anything. We have autopsy, body, the cause of death, whatever it is. One of the things you should learn is that body actually the cause of death. And he said, be a warning. Communicable. Now you pass it once the COVID by and it's a cholera, HIV, AIDS. Anything we assume that it could cause infection, we give the cause of death. Then the people on my permit, you see certain bodies in Accra, but there are some bodies that cannot be buried in certain cemetery, no matter your money, by the permit. Because the cause of death will tell you, say, where you or the way when you see on my 11, where you see where you see. So it's not everybody that can be buried at Osu Cemetery. It's not everybody that can be buried at Lashibi Funeral Home. It's not everybody that can be buried at East Legon, Gethsemane. It's not your money. It's the cause of death. Because that is how the structure is. But there are people who don't think like they're supposed to think, even though they are paid by the government. So at the end of the day, what this is assembly. Given permit. Like I said, this guy died because of cholera, and for that matter, cannot be buried in so and so place. No, I'm not permit. But when you get to the place, now you have inspection to be buried, and there's a glass. The one there can reject the body. Okay. Because there is a mixture of health before tradition. 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 I'm talking about health.
Because when atu America see adu na area.
nya ko papa bi. Oba menkasa. Aka na mawie wa. Okay.
No mu na e di wa ko go keke.
Majority of our mass burial is done there. Okay. My 11.
Yes.
Mass burial. Majority of our mass burial is done there. Mass burial, we're doing it. We do it at Bola Khan. We do it Pazum. We do it Isaiah. We do it a lot of disinfectants. So there's a depth the body must go, and the cavity. That's what they stink. Human being smells for sometimes. However, no, the disinfecting we do, so that it will decompose quickly and will not have infection in the area is done. And then, but if you think about this thing, there's health implication. So if Lumba's body has been granted permits to be buried allegedly in the house of Lumba's residents, then heads must roll. Number 2, transition has been given permit. Transition has permits till every morgue has permits and the right to go to registered cemeteries to be buried. Okay. So if anybody keeps their corpse in your place and you read the permit and they are resident, you need to call the attention of the authorities. It's also there in the law. Okay. Okay. I am trying to be very legal and medical. Sure. Not traditional. I get you. So because this nonsense that is going on, that is alleged that Lumba has been buried in his residence. Whoever did it. Look, I said that because Lumba's body, that the face was covered, happened at Kumasi. Is that not it? At what time did they stop viewing Lumba? Oh, it was around, is it 12 or 1 or whatever? Okay. Somewhere 12 or 1. When they took the body that they were going to bury the body, nobody saw where they brought the body. The people that were in charge of the burial were transition. Sure. The statement we saw. Okay. So if the body of that Lumba is in the residence, the license of transition must be halted immediately. It's when necessary, calling attention of the authority. The authorities are sleeping, so we're waking all the fools up.
Because the sister have reported that Ninianu say autopsy. Oh, Brema Yensi. Afia Yako, what will be a Ninianu Mutio? No big Bakupe, Ada Nini Wajim, Alpha Rock of Sienda. What will be Wagga? What will be Wagga? And so you see what we're talking about? If truly, I still say it's alleged, if truly that the resident of Lumba, all the people living around are in danger, even those of them in their house are in danger, because, and if so, it means that transition was told that to be a home burial. So it means that the body decomposition must be disinfected in a certain way. It means they are involved. Who gave the permit for home burial? Who gave the permit for the home burial? And then let's say police, gentleman, now. Thank you. Because I have alleged. As I said, Lumba, you see no, I will feel it's legal. It's yes, a police inviting. Now, license, authority of also Musino. Now for the answer. What is it? I'm watching. Matthew, yeah, was said, I buy Bemu. No man, baby, I see you go with the Lumba. Police into Nayan. Now buy baby. Imagine mine. Because now no about because maybe they had a permit to bury Lumba in Gethsemane, but with the Gethsemane permit, they went to bury in a residence. It means that it's a crime. Now, add the own to me your permit before you get permit to bury in your house, a lot of things. EPA will come in, the district assembly health will come in, and it is a residential area that even because the climate change, there are things we don't allow. And I make say the permit alone. Look, if we don't even want to go anywhere, we can go straight to transition, because look at how the game is. The transition book for burial, you fill in where the body is buried. So if you want to know where Lumba is buried,
transition we got to know. Because why am I mentioning transition? Because in the suit, already prisoner was sued, Abusuapanin was sued, and transition was sued. So by the standard of the law, these three people were engaged in the body of Lumba. So if the barrier was taking fully control by transition, they should know where Lumba was buried. So there's no fight. But you see, in London, London man was here. I just said Grobin and I just said Abusuapanin, I want to say he's smart. He told us one day, say, he's tired of the media. Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to the media again. But now, he has found the importance of the media. That when he speaks, the media carries it faster. This thing has gone beyond Akosua Sewa Fosu. You know what's happening right now? Whatever is happening is Lumba fighting for Akosua Sewa. How? Let me tell you the truth. Every man on earth, by tradition, that tells the wife, I am sorry for having children, but I promise you I won't marry any other person. I said Lumba told Akosua Sewa after she discovered that children.
I said it already.
He told Akosua Sewa that Mafumu Makacho said he said it. So I say it again. The Lord gave her a position as a wife, but there is no proof that she was a wife. So all these things you are seeing, it is a clear distinction from the spiritual world that is appearing outside. And I'm telling everybody, I have told you again, that those who believe in spirit things, they should go and call the soul. They should go and invite the spirit and ask what I'm saying is a lie. I cannot prove it in a law court, but I can prove in the spiritual realm. Don't go to church, go to a shrine, go to Malam, and they will tell you what I'm saying. I told you that this fight will never kill Abusuapanin, but they will eliminate those who are needed to solve the problem until he will come to the realization to speak the truth, that I have not spoken what is the truth of the guy I have buried. These things are just the beginning. There are more things that are going to come. But if it is true that Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house, I want to ask the Ghana boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba, and I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba, and let's find where the body has been buried. By so doing, what will be fear? You invite you. I will need to say. So mind you. Let's leave it in the hands of the police. Where are the police? No. The police are listening. Where are the police? No, we should tell the police. Ajima, do you remember? Hold on, do you remember when the guy spoke? How many days now? About 3-4 days now. Let me tell you some secret about police service. Ghana police service. One of the good things they are good at doing. If anything happens on social media, they react. The guy has spoken. Has anybody reacted? Number two, if anything happens and it's a policeman, very soon the evidence of arresting. Look, those who killed Sami, the sad event of Sami, is it Sami Jemfi? Sami Jemfi's father-in-law. I mean, they've got the people. So if anybody tells me that the police is not efficient enough, but I'm saying that if persuasion fails,
force multiply.
I was at
force multiply.
I was at and the boys. I will leave. I will leave. We can't push that. No. I'm sorry. Because I thought you're off air.
I'm sorry, sir. They will do it.
The best you should have said, listen, Ghana police, they are appealing to you people that the gentleman has spoken. But you calling Ghana boys to go there. I'm sorry, no. It's okay. It's okay. Drop. No. Power entertainment on power. No. It's okay. No, it's not for you. Accra is not for you. Accra is not for you. It's for me. Accra is not for you. How many hours? How many hours now Has this guy's video gone around? No. How many hours now? No. Adima, no. Adima, how many hours now? We told you some truth. We said nobody owns a land in Accra. Every land in Accra is a leasehold.
Thank you.
And it's true. That is why when we are doing ban on noise making, no matter how elegant your house is, you are supposed to bow to it. When Otiko Kwasu's mother died and he said he was going around to meet the grandmother, everybody should sleep. Who woke up? Even mad people at the place to go and sleep. Accra is not a no man's land. Accra is a land of discipline and respect. And I say it every day to you. If you don't come to Accra, you will never be okay. So when you come to Accra, don't come and misbehave. That is why when someone dies in Kumasi, you come and pay the big body in Accra to know that he's dead. Otherwise, he will come back to Accra again. I'm telling the boys, no fights, no quarrel. We are going to leave to the house because the land has been disintegrated to exhume the body. If not, then the Ghana police, the AME, whoever ordered the permit, should rise up in common sense and do something. These things must stop. Thank you. Power Entertainment on Power FM. Power Entertainment on Radio XYZ 93.1. Power Entertainment live on TV XYZ. As we speak, we are live on TikTok. Ajima Temple live, and I've seen a lot of people on TikTok following us, and before Alpha TikTok streaming, no, we have to other TikTok pages. So now a lot of people are following us as we speak. Thank you very much. I'm about to read a lot of messages to you, but Mami wrap it up with Nana. He'll fail bet chufa ni atuku. But hey, for Kanji, I'm not a Ghana. You're for Ghana. Don't trust. Hey, for bet chufa. Hey, for to what's in Kankasa. Then what do you mean? Because hey, for and for yes, I'm going to who you're not learning. Because hey, for bet chufa. I'm going to me a draw. No, but that's a process. And we like the education bit and the tradition better with their brain. And I'm patching all last word to be able to say bye bye to you. Last word, me can say, Chairman Madam for 4 musicians, Mema Womu Akano. Womu Woody, Mama Wombi. Now Womu Akano, Womu Yen, Mema Womu. Na womu kasa o nana uma kabubu uma we yaza say ndi uma yendi still I know they should come to me and I will link them to you. Yes, even saying as a crowd me say dan crowd I know what you can do, Nana. Then that's a pass over. Thank you very much, Nana. Thank you too. But you get to point to the train the area near Dinko Moka. That's it. Nana, that's it. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. But under just 2 minutes, your independence, you name him, His Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, and yet President John Dramani Mahama, Akasa. Now, when it comes to say Ghana, and you're 69 years, for the first time, Musa said Ghana, yes, Coach said dear Ghana, dear Miss Master, dear Samia said dear oh nice. Bibi come the bed day and now coaching Ghana Independence Day. No, yet to me I'm an ababa than a cash cow. Minimum for cash out, but not in millions, but in billions. Then a Ghana by year. Now for the whole match, no Ghana, yes, kappa through
nonsense. Ghana at 70. Dear Ghana by uncle across the country. And Columbia Wamuti Sukuayi, Eddie Abua, and I laptop. Asia dear, and Kola Wamuya school there, Montina Wamuti, and Riasia is your show Wamono. Omuchenji. Ubingaza.
Oba edru me so.
Kasa.
Oba edru me so okay. Me chia mabusuafo hwe. Mo be kaya emra man ne kasa nansa na ebusuapanyin spokesperson no. O kan say the body ne echo Asantase ema ebusuafo na ho no kohwe nanim oboa. Me okuma sisi oboa me okuma sisi minim se more platforms so binim Asantase won se Asantase station onom no taxi station rank on my building kesiye bi si on me so afiri no chiro on man resurrection power asori ni wo sa sorry resurrection na chi ho abusunya panyin nua abusunya panyin no wu ya ede ni si na nan no ho na ni fie wo ntie ho na Priscilla ede sa de bi no koye ni kuma se o se efe ni kuna no ho no de na dwade ye den ekoye na emami ensa bi wo ho no mo enu anwumre me kwayi obabi me ba ne oso bi abehwe na mse ahwan ya betwen wo mamanti akire na msoma makola ba so ngo from se maba Lumba emami ensa eka wo mu yensi wo se kwan a wo mu di abusunya panyin ne nkrofo de maame na afaso no anwrafo kure yo mse afre bibi di gokoko
Nobobo.
anwrafo bosom no nogboko senem esuma kusie kramai tuntum na ni gusu a won wuye na ni gusu ma travel line na for so many destiny fortunately and remenya on it the da honom no enya no from okuma sisi aseme kase entimra me find out san me friend Papa She because Papa She or me child friend and was say men come me bunto me yem na osro akasa ye nyina yen kan ye bunto ye yem na osro akasa kasa asase betie na so de tie bia no osro kasa asase tie to mo man kan me say ebeye de enewe a wo mati wo mu nyina wo mu na Priscilla wo abusua panyin wo mu ye involve ni nyina ra enya de wo mbeda asemu amani si mu pampampan ebebo mama ne no obia sheda tuni na bosu mu sika asane na bosu mu sika ma besia akọ voter region ade o makoye no ti de beba ne de na mpanyimfo se eda obeto ebo atwa esuofra no enye dan ne mpafene yi no enti oni kofu su de woni nam hono mo no onye na kaka bensem na obi wa
prison.
sister we di omusika na nkranfo de wo mu nte sen ya asantefo a ye hu ya no dendenden so ye hu fo no nkranfo de from o ye se a ye yo omu ba ye permit kura munya ye environmental protection for amu contact misku aye ne ye no e constructing wakra ye start say ye dey asobo ho ape NSI environmental protection for nearby. You have to say ubenya permit and sana why nobody for all these strong chemicals amodia kanipano abrene enkrofo bebre tutu boreholes wo mu fie namo de mono ewu amodi enti nipa nyina be wo wiase akamokra mo mfa ho be se eboboba bedamo ase obi so nka bi why
that was it. I know this. Maps. Was doing so. Maps. Maps. Oh. Maps. Overclock. Nami nyakwanda.
Bebe
Okay. Odabonsam.
Ebusuafo mekyia mu. Obaya, mo ni wabotre wate nyame nhyira o. Se ode wani asi ye maame adwuma no so se no na obeye. Nyame nhyira o pa, proud of you. Na de me wo kan ede man kran youth for no ne se ta odobonsam no enye ono need power no de ye ne wo ye no e wo mu o mu sha asie ehye abusuapanyin nso achi e na wo manya sa power no enka wo mu oni power bia wo baby anti say tufo no mo ko o mu so a sa mpanyimfo despite yiti ha wo kono ni wo mu keka ho nyina mo nkoyere wo mu pamfe because despite no de ato ho say ono de yensie funu no wo ho na wabegye de aye ne museum emire bi a ebeba no na kyese otu akwala na firi ho enti wo mo na hye ankwala wo mo na hye akwala na chi dendenden etu esika ye kokotu ye koba bia enye ye nyina wo mo na etu a wo mo ka enye sa asante ye ne nya dene de ye pese ye bia ya ye enye yi na sa ye ya hemfu ntime moa ye sikafo nso akodi akwala wo ye chi a ede na ma ye beye ye ni ahodin bia ye beye bibia biem hwesika ya jeje no wala nso all the time ye kope na aboato agu ni aboka hunu enti ye de ya ready say ye beboa na ye ya enye yi enti gahene ene ne youth for start say mo beboa ye ne a so ya ready say de mo beye bia ka bia ye baba betua wo ho enti ye sra mo monko ma ye san say mukurom ena esa wo mo de body no abehye wo mo de no me be ka mukuro no enti mo ma na nya dwuma na nya echena mo nsole nyina ma ye mpa na ye nyina ye ganafo se mo na to mo anka ye nso asantefo ye be gina ma mo se de mo gina ma ye no ti ye sra mo adasa mpanyimfo na eta echire ne de mamu nyi wo mo mfiri mo kra mo mpam wo mo no wo mo nkotena wo mukuro ma wo mo firi ba ho a wo de no me be ka mo no mo ma mo vre fi despite yiti ya okono no mo ma wo mo nyire wo mo pamfe na sa wo betu ho a wo mo tu sanza ya wo mo se wo manya wiase sika nyina wo mo de tumetumi de to nipa enti kro no ma betena so no kro ne ye wo mo dia ene wo mo de nsem hunu wo kro ni mu mo nkyira wo no mo se wo mo ye hoho a wo ma betena mo kro mu ho na mo wo tumi e wo mo kro mu so enkra youth for mo nsole waka na tim legal for ye wo ho mamo de mo hia bia ye de bebre mo nti de me nso me pese me kan no
yo waba wakasa ye pa ene esuru anu me ye CCTV ya de betete fa ayi na wo ho no na kotua paper kotua gum
me na si kwa so me kwa yi china me no ba be kasa why
yo
ba me srafa wo number test me na me akora mpese me do show dada
aha
ai timida
ya fa wo number ma me wo me die mu na me so me mfa ma me de oba
ba cha wo de na de say
e de na akoso ya gagai
yo nana mat me so sa na me di o
you see afa
me dina ya de fra me ano no
yo oba ko ya
tiene me ni ano yo me ko yi nti me de nyame jamo ma bye
na nakua na wo ho
oh so no
na nakua wo ho na nakua we dey what that be see Richie what do you mean see Uber Faliaba Mama Lee
kakra bampa mje mpo de me kan say obanya me sha ene my ade na busapanyi de ene smehu nipa o madwen de semete se gamfo no nka me bompa ya kwa asan ko montete na anchine nche de mommo na ansan kwa na nka atama naso papa na Jimmy too much na I'm glad say omode omonai esine mebiso ne behwehwe who gave them authority say omunsie Lumba woni fie permission so munsie Lumba woni fie mesamo sika de ede obi ma sika mu odu ede te so kwaje 20 billion ya or di nkwase asemi excuse my language but obi baba humo se ebe omonje sika mesamo je kwa munni na munya adwuma no munyi na munni onpa kwante munya mohwe munyi na munni na munya adwuma na busua panyi enimguase a opeso de guye no nyame ntwia ne soka na ne ba na wa esa yi no se woman se man na wa mabiem enka wa beto dwedwe akwatete ho Oba phone. O papa di mu asem ntimi nka de oye nkyere no. Nkwasi asem. Ena papa di na ososo ne so. Enim gu asem beba wo no obusua so. Pa akoso obusua. Me some from 19 from. Sa papa wo ye enim gu ase. Won sese otena nipem. Wo so kwota muwom wo awuram. Nana me das de meti makano.
Wajantete atu awuso onkasa bi okodie kodie wuo senya kodie wuo majantete akasa wuo
majantete akese pa say abasa oba
mada
oba we dey wonder ma say dey me who so ye all time prophet chechin pa una asem esi 100 years kura hwentakremu a utimi hu me wo problem pa ntimi hia sansensem a kan nyina na beto abontin ensem a kan nyina from day one sisi obi ehun no kure no na de ha me kakra ne say sisi nkofo asori so omo babua omo so betu ho na moni ade abasa kesi efui omo nsan ko se bibia nsama enu anamtia na madwene ho adwene a abusuafo nti se ye be ne den ni abasa kesi ya anamo bi esi etu anamo bia na omo adwiri bibia egui sisi ye be ne den abusuafo because in customer cancel lutro 2k can e kwanso no enso be hello
anya in junction no o ma kukuru ke kotua ka wai
anya ma o mu nyu
o di that worry
what's it
first come first serve almost first can ba we team league avo yentua ekapre omopa omundi mo omuna adamuzie
ne ye wo kapra ye kotua
so mo ya sa de ye be bo mu duan kasankasa ye be bo mu duan kasankasa because en yes kasem na ye di asem
oba
so mo ya sa ye be bo mu
omo de koma de odi asem no
ai
obi onta baba jama mu no papa no wo ofri court dem on to me nkasa na wa yet say bibia sini so
oba wo je ada owo ebebu wo asem no obekasa
oba
ye bua mo pe omakotia
you almost surprised no jina na say na ye omo maye mboaye na mo maye mboaye na ya atwa mo maye mboaye afide ye de asem na ye be kan asem no afide obi asori say the paper akotumu enti so mo nti a obeti ye be bo mo duan kasa se de ye be bo no gopo ye be ko no gopo amomu omo fie
na ni mombati ehwe
ye be kwa no gopo
minni ni so mo kotua mpo a ebe yi ebia standium de be koba enye yi tikandom de be ko
bi obeko bibia obi mon fashion up na mon fa ntoma kokko monteti ya na mo de abomuti na mo de kusua asa gina onti judge ana lawyer de twam no hu na no hu se se bibi be koso wa ho na me ma na me boa o ma ko hwisem na wo mu de eno de omo bomoden pa na omo konkra kro no mu omo wo ho omo ba be boduan kasankasa wo court na no akonfo no omo wo omo nko bukom nko frefre omo beba court na no kasankasa na omo bona wa klen omo be bona wa kasankasa o nyina ba shegi
ehunya mese enkosi aga asemu nya asema ebusu kura nka eso tam de kokko tenya se judge
go dia wo se ite ekosi agajuma mediu
Nkosi aga why Mr. Jimmy di Nkosi aga
bi e be chiro mu se court no esi asase so won kran ena nkran mo aba no omo fa photo populate omo fa ntie no no mo ka chiro mo se omo mo busunfu omo bona wa no no mo se so court dan mu
edebe nko na bempo mama ye wo wiase a ankasa na ankasa ade obi ti celebrate
the last name onu Abusuapanin no won kita omo last name tam omo maame be ma no maame no kra na onum wunyin se 9 months ansa na wo betumi ewu be ma ba ku e ma mienu da say wo pe bi kra wunya bio ti se mi be ma ba ku e na ma ba e ma mienu sa na pe